Prince GMO back here with a new video. Now in this video, yeah, Lorel, I know you're gonna say Prince, you're being a petty Betty about this, but let me get this off my chest, man. Now, I'm not mad about it no more, but originally I was pretty pissed. So Prince GMO comes home, you know, took a calculus test today. Think I aced the shit, but anyway, I come home, check my YouTube mentions, and I see a certain big name YouTuber decided to do his own personal functions and grades. This is how high this person's in-ring ability is. This is their promo ability and everything. So let me direct you to WrestleNation Forum. This vid is being recorded December 5th, 2019. Now, for those who are members of WrestleNation Forum here on Facebook, you can go to WrestleNation Forum. You can go to the side. You could click on members. And then you can search up. There he is, owner at none of your business. Bernard Gilmore, Mr. Prince G-Mo himself. And from said feature, you can see everything Prince G-Mo has ever posted in this group. Whether it's interviews, Club Atlantis vids, okay. Fast forward to May 5th, 2019, posted in here. Ranking and grading wrestlers based off attributes that make a wrestling a superstar. Now, again, it's Prince Gmo being a petty Betty. As you can see, not everybody fucking agrees with it. And let me explain why this was created. First of all, look at the time when this was created. May 5th, 2019. What was going on May 5th, 2019? Sasha Banks was gone. Everyone was disrespecting her, saying she need to stop being an Instagram model. Sasha need to stop being this. Sasha needs to stop being that, etc., etc. So I said, look, just because this person's getting pushed and they got this person sitting down on the side, they got this person on 205 Live, they got this person here, this person there, etc., etc., doesn't mean that this person is good, this person is bad, this person is trash, this person is garbage or anything. So to prove that, I'm a big basketball fan. I'm a big, not a big football fan. That's more Rails territory. But I'm a big basketball fan, and I always do take other sports and I compare them to professional wrestling because you could take the athleticism and you could compare that in so many ways, as well as the theater of it. How do you grade whether someone did good as an actor and actress in a movie? Because all it is Broadway body slams, but that's how this criteria was created. It was created to show and prove to everyone that Sasha Banks was a lot better than she was being utilized. And boom, there we go. So as you can see, yeah, I post a lot of shit. But yeah, the reason why I'm saying this now is because during the Royal Rumble, me and Rel were gonna sit down, me and Hellrel, we were gonna sit down and we were gonna go, hey man, you know what? Let's let's do a vid on it. So this had to be 2-3 weeks ago. We were gonna do it, but Rail, he's usually the voice of reason when it comes to stuff. He sees stuff in a very different light. He said, you know what, dog? Why don't we wait till after Mania? Because Mania is like, it's the NBA Finals, it's the Super Bowl, it's the start of a new season. Why not wait till then? Because it makes more sense. So I said, okay, maybe Mania weekend. We'll break down NXT. We'll break down Raw. We'll break down SmackDown. Hell, we even break down AEW and Impact. Who's good, who's trash, who's a role player, who's the guy for each thing. And yeah, and that was it. So that was 2 weeks ago. We made these plans. So I come home and I see that shit, and I'm like, bruh. But that was my initial reaction. My initial reaction, I was pissed. I was like, Mr. Me Too, blah 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 blah. And then I thought about it. I sat down, I meditated, and I said, well, you know what? He's got a larger reach, he's got a bigger audience, and it's gonna do what it was initially intended to do in the first fucking place, which is let fans actually see these guys for their actual ability, not versus who's being pushed or who the internet loves this week and who they hate this week. Because you can ask them about Ember Moon. Well, they loved Ember Moon once upon a time. Not anymore though, do they? So it's pretty interesting, to say the least. How they feel about certain people on certain days of the week. But yeah, that's why it was initially created. And you can see anyone who's ever sat down and watched the NFL quarterback at a combine, how good their arm is, their ability to scramble, leadership, stuff like that. You judge a point guard or a basketball player, how good can they shoot, how athletic they are, passing ability, defensive ability, etc., speed. That that was the criteria for it. But it's like when we're judging professional wrestlers, you can't judge them that way. What makes someone into a superstar? How do you judge their potential? And this is what I came up with. I came up with those. You add them together to get the overall rating, and there you go. Looking at Kurt Angle's right now. I know it's a little dark on this camera. But why am I showing this? I am showing this shit because post Mania, we may or may not do it, depends on how I'm feeling about it. Maybe now that I've got this off of my chest, I'll feel a lot better about it. But yeah, I was pissed. But the more I thought about it, the more I went, well, how do I know a fan didn't just click, copy image, and I don't know, DM him, inbox him the stuff? He took the formula, broke it down, and made his own little, flavor to it, which ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just like, damn, it just sucks because, this was my thing. Y'all looking at Ric Flair. I think Ric Flair and The Undertaker have the highest overall ratings that I did. But yeah, it just sucks, man. But this is me venting. I'm not wishing no harm, no foul at the man. It wasn't malicious. It's not like he saw it or a fan said to, yeah, let me rip off what G-Mo did. No, he probably don't even know I fucking made it. But before, his tribe of fans attack me after Mania when I put my vid up, I want to make sure I have this up, and I also want to make sure I get this off my chest. I'm gonna let it go, let it go, let it go, because I can't really do anything. All I can do is show you the date that this was posted. And for those who know the vid I'm talking about, you look at the day he made this video. It probably took him 2-3 weeks to make it or whatever. Cool. And like I said, there's no harm, no foul. But I just had to get it off my chest, y'all. Thanks for watching. This will probably be put at the start of the grade video. Actually, it probably don't need to be. The grade video will just be the grade video if we ever do decide to do it. But that's all I got. I'm out.